All right,
defense
so
has their
it should
hands
be
full
up.
with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
Even this man. Nigga got his appendix removed on 2K. You not serious?
Gets rid of it. Makes the catch.
Okay, but V-Rons is definitely significantly worse. Like he's actively dying and he's playing the game.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
He should have waited those 2 to 6 weeks to play this 2K, bro. He tripping.
That play and a 1st down. The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
Why you grabbing me,
short
nigga? Watch out.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
This is scary.
Time winding down
as
they come to the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. First play of the period, 1st down here. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. He caught it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not.
I mean, he was just 9. He was just triple you. So you gotta chill because you lowered it down a little bit.
In the end zone, they'll try to follow suit here.
Trevor not buns. Trevor not buns no more. He actually decent.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. The Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. They give it to him again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Niggas just be saying words, bro.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Blue Devils come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. That's caught. It's Richardson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the ball. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. Back to the ground with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a grab right down the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Blue Devils take a timeout, and that's the last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
That's a sack lunch, Nico. Sack lunch.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Where the bros?
The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Jackie or Jack me, bro?
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. They'll get this drive started from the 29. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. And they're not on the same page there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They've got a first down here.
Nah, he said 5-0, but we gotta get back.
We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets.
Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Under fire. He sacked. This defense all over him. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going for the big play. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The offense pops it up. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. And the Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other.
Yeah, it's cool. I just gotta relearn my defense. I'm gonna be straight. Yo, what's good, Calm Cena? Cena sleeping? It's good. Down on the D-pad. I'm off that, John.